Hey, so I've been talking a little bit lately about how we can use AI to get insights from data, but everyone is a little bit confused about how to do that. So what I've done, I've hooked up my HubSpot data to Google Cloud BigQuery. You can see on the left here, I've got all of these fields. So ABN, ACN is the Australian business number, Australian company number field, which is a custom one that I've added. It's got addresses, revenues, cities, all of the kind of stuff that HubSpot tracks for my customers. But if I'm not a data scientist or a data engineer, I don't know how to use this. So Google's got Gemini built into the BigQuery console. It'll come here and talk to you about a few things that we're not really caring about. GKE clusters is not something we want to do when we're using a serverless data warehouse or platform. So we can ask these questions. We can say I have a table, and I'll just copy the table name. So I've just asked it, I want to query my table. I've put the table name in there to get the number of companies that I have. So this is going to tell me how to do it. It's got a code block here, which, why is that not working? Let me create a new query. There we go. I'm going to run that. And it's going to tell me I have 4,750 companies in my HubSpot dataset that's copied. And now I created the ABN ACN field fairly recently, so I can ask it to give me a count of that. And it's ABN underscore ACN. And I've put typos in here as well. I've written completed and not completed, but it kind of figures it out. And it's just added another line to that. So I'll just copy all of this, but I could have just copied the last line because the first two are all the same. And then I can run this query as well. And it's going to come back and tell me 275. So you don't need to understand SQL, and SQL is not the hardest language to use. Like it's using using words that most people can read. Some of this like regex kind of stuff here is a little bit harder for people to understand, but this is super powerful. Any business user, once that data is loaded into BigQuery, can start making use of that data just by using Gemini and putting a few queries in there. And it's super simple. I've used it a couple of times and it hasn't got it right, but most of the time it does a really good job of it. And if you've got any questions about this, feel free to reach out, or if you want to know how to get your HubSpot data and link it into BigQuery or data from any other systems, we have engineers that are really good at doing that kind of work. Happy to help. Thank you.